What's up everyone, Whiskey Bravo here, and this is the first video of this new YouTube channel. We're going to be playing some Fallout New Vegas for the first thing, because in spirit of the new Fallout coming out, Fallout 4, which is actually going to take place, from what I hear so far, in Boston, and from the things of the game that I've seen in little trailers, they actually do have, they have the Capitol building, which I've seen many times. I don't personally live too close to Boston, but close enough to be able to go there every once in a while. And they have a big statue of Paul Revere. If you guys know who that is, which you probably do. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be playing some of this, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And if you do, hit the like button and subscribe and all that cool stuff. So I've already played this game before many times, but just to let you guys know, we're probably gonna be playing it very cheatsy and cheap. The fact so I'm probably going to save it and load it a lot if things don't go the way I want, because that's just how I like to play. I don't really like to be a douche in this game. Like I give a shit. I see that right there. It says it. Anyway, I'm probably gonna be very douchey when I'm playing this. Isn't the fact of me loading it, but you know, I'll try to do my best to not have to do that stuff. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna start out. Probably gonna do this character following the Legion, because I've done it with the NCR so many times. We're just gonna try to get into the gameplay over here. Auto save. I think my other games. Yeah, I'm just I don't care. Alright. I know this game starts out very timid like this. Those people are probably Caesar's Legion because of the bull and the thing. I do also have all the DLCs for this. I'm on the Ultimate Edition. I got this game pretty cheap during summer sale. Not too long ago, since it's July right now, the 3rd.
War. War never changes.
11.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Yeah, there I am. Is that douchebag Betty?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid.
That one on the right looks so anxious to like smack someone.
Sorry you
with
got
that
twisted
choke.
up in this scene.
He looks so high.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
Look at him on the right there. He's like
Truth is-
smiling over here.
The game was rigged from the start.
Oh no. What's it called? Scheduled to come out in October. Fallout 4 scheduled to come out in October. This is very, very nice. Alright, mercenary pack items have been added. Oh yeah, because I have all the packs too. Classic pack. So I'm gonna have all kinds of cool weapons and stuff. And all this caravan pack.
You're awake.
Yeah, I'm awake.
How about that?
Travel pack. This guy bring me back in the grave. I'll probably end up stealing everything
Whoa,
from you.
easy
Betrayed.
there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Yeah, really?
Why don't you just relax a second?
Just
Get your
suck my
bearings.
ass.
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I'm gonna put in. I'm just gonna put in whiskey. H-I-S-K-W-H. W-H-I-S-K-E-Y. Typing's terrible today. Alright.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
You're an ass.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Yeah, I did get shot.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Alright. I don't know where he just pulled that out from
How'd that
because
do?
there was nothing under his chair the whole time. But anyway, thanks at least for starting me out with the double chin. I really like that. Getting a little bit of a fat going there. Let's see. I mean, male or female? Oh, look at the female double chin. I'm like not even looking down and I still have a double chin. This guy must be a real fat ass. Jesus Christ. He doesn't even look fat for how he is. Oh, look at you, look around him. Oh, it's not even really like, it kind of is. You got the chin, then you got like a little bit of a bump right here. It's a fatty in general. Alright, then you got the Hispanic guy, which looks like someone out of Lost. The African American, which is kind of cool actually. The Asian, which looks like Johnny Bravo with black hair, kind of. No sunglasses. And all these presets suck. I remember that. They all look really weird. That looks like the guy that shot me. I mean, I could always model him. What is it? Number 8? 9? What was it? Right here. That guy. With the mohawk. He looked like one of the people that shot me. Yeah, that guy right there. You can model it right after him. Yeah, there you go. I shot myself. I was actually the twin brother. Whatever. I'll just go with that guy. I'm not really into customizing it too much. I don't even really want to be... I'll be some old dude. That's fine with me. Some old dude. Hairstyle. Let's go with the tunnel snake. Let's get back into Fallout 3 tunnel snakes. Hair color. I don't really care about that. Facial hair. Just get us a nice actually. It doesn't look too half bad, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take that right there. There we go. Yep. Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Yeah.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Can't see nothing at all. Hello?
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
I feel like he's breathing
Over
right
by
in my
that
face,
bigger
and his
test
breath
machine there.
would smell very bad after not
Take it
brushing his
slow
teeth for
now.
about
It
however
ain't a
long
race.
this apocalypse has been going on. So, yes. You know, that's chemistry sound. I need science. I'm already starting to steal your shit, so... Ooh, Sunset's aspirin. That shit. Broken machine gun alone. Alright, let's blood, surgical tubing. I'm gonna like take all this guy's stuff. I'm gonna sell it to him. I'm gonna make all my money. It's a thing I'm already worried about. Money. But you know, kinda gotta be. This is Fallout, you gotta remember. Ooh, I know those are good. Oh, reading glasses, look at that.
You're looking good so far.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead and
stuttering
give the
there.
vigor tester a try.
No,
You'll
not
learn right quick if you
interested,
get back all your
not
faculties.
interested. All my faculties. Pencils. I know pencils don't weigh anything. You can sell them all at one time and they'll get you a decent amount of caps. So, you know, might as well. I know you can use some of the stuff in crafting, but I'm not really looking to craft this early yet. A knife. Don't I get like bobby pins, picklocks? Don't I get a bunch of stuff? Oh, I can't open my thing yet, I guess. Can't even open my inventory. Can't even see what I'm picking up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it gives me a bunch of stuff because I have all those packs. Syringe and a stim pack. Just tracks, stim packs. Buffalo gourd. Oh, they don't weigh anything. Look at that. I didn't know that. Sugar bombs. Probably not going to be doing this on hardcore either because I will probably kill myself if I did. And I wish free war books were actually worth something in this game like they are in Fallout 3, but you know, they are not. Well, technically you can, cozy corner over here. Apparently you can do it in the DLC. You need them, or you can use the ruin books in the DLC. Use coffee mugs too in the toasters. Toasters, those things are for the what's it called? The toaster that kills the other toasters. And the coffee mugs for that one guy that likes to take apart coffee mugs for no reason. Alright. Hello, you. What do you want? Look at this. Alright, well, I know strength is good, so wet noodle. Pillsbury Doughboy. Hercules' bigger cousin. That's funny. Doomsday. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Alright, I know barrel chested. I like my strength up by 1. Perception. Explosives, lockpick. This is probably good to put 1 to perception. Be an alert coyote. Worry, trout. I don't even know what that means. Unsuspecting trout. Squinting dude. Senile mole. Deaf bat. Well, bats use echolocation. Eagle with a telescope. I love that. Endurance. I think we can keep this at stain resistant. That should be fine. Unstoppable. Basically dead. Do not bend. Handle with care. Stain resistant. Alright. Charisma. I know your charisma's good to put up. So I'm gonna be a cheery salesman. Substitute teacher. Why? A peevish librarian. Old hermit. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Called Alright, I know this one's good too. Intelligence. I know that that's good. Subbrick. Gifted. I don't know how to pronounce that either. No, knucklehead. Agility. Agility usually keep it this one. An oaf. Butterfingers. Huh. Knife thrower. Knife catcher. Yeah, I'm not really the luck I usually put up by 1. Some folks claim not to believe in luck. Look at them say, that lucky son of a gun. I have a stacked deck. Two-headed flip. Wood flip. Alright. Should be all good. Yeah, we're all good in that.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great. Great news. Well, we know your vitals are good,
Take all this, actually. A laser pistol?
but that
That's
don't
good.
mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping.
Yeah.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
I thought it was gonna
See if your
say
dog
something
is still
else there.
barking.
My dog just still barking. I just teleported to the other side of the couch. Cool.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Alright.
Dog.
Cat. I see it there.
House.
Home. It's none of those. Target. Renovate. I guess renovate.
Night.
Day. None of those again. Treasure. Or silencer. Silencer.
Bandit.
Evil. Actually, for this character, amazing. Teammate. Swiss cheese. Perfect.
Light.
Day. Damn it. Inspiration.
Mother.
Father. Caretaker. Jeans. Cookie jar. Human shield. Perfect.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was.
Uh,
But I guess maybe it.
I
First
shouldn't
one.
be skipping to this.
Conflict just
People
ain't
like-
in my nature.
People like to read them. Pretty much he's gonna read me these. I have to tell him what people don't like me to skip these. I should probably let people read these. Conflict just ain't in my nature. Just ain't. Well, strongly disagree. I have to fuck people up.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Opinion?
I'm always.
Oh, strongly agree. I just need to not. talk
I'm
about those.
slow to embrace new ideas.
New ideas? No, I like new stuff.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Nah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I like to take the slippery way around
Almost
things.
done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Kinda looks like a lamp. A broken chair. Chemical reaction. Shadow in a door frame? What? Oozing wound. It's an oozing wound, I guess.
Okay. How about this one?
Looks like a telephone pole or cell phone towers. It's stuff. Space age technology, yeah. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
It looks like two people giving high fives. See, it's like one guy, like ninjas. Or like bears. They have the bear feet, they're giving a high five. A bearded man. Oh, I guess with the eyes. Mushroom cloud. Oh, I wanted to be the people high fiving. I guess I'll go with the bearded man.
Well, I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright. I don't know. Okay, that I don't want. That I don't want. That one I do want. Hey, look, you got one right. Good job. Locksmith, I definitely do want the lock picking. And I know barter's good. Science is also good. Yes. I guess I can go barter. How about barter? Yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Yeah, what do you
I
need?
got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Yeah.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Actually, it's ironic because all of my family members also got shot in the head. I know we're gonna want the Wild Wasteland on here. That makes everything like weird and cool. Post-apocalyptic, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Well, obviously we're gonna put that on because we're cool. Using guns, and I think the other one I like to put on is the one where you like fire 20% slower, but it's more accurate. Pasture. Then we can dig the chems. They'll last twice as long. But after level 30, you can kiss, experience perks, and skill points goodbye. That sounds terrible. That sounds like a terrible thing. Hoarder. You gain plus 25 pounds to your carrying capability. So for -1 all attributes anytime your carrying drops below 160 pounds. I feel like that'd be good later game, but I don't want to. It's gonna screw me over right now. Really burn. Belt to destroy. Alright, let's go with, what's that one? Skill, no, it's, yeah, 20% more slower, but more accurate. I don't know that one. Alright, Wild Wasteland, you got the dog, the sunglasses, the alien, the cowboy hat. Alright. Alright.
I guess that about does it.
Get a drink
Come
here.
with me, I'll see
Got
you
some
out.
coffee milk. Shit's good. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I look like a badass. Alright, you can turn on the Pip-Boy light. Nope, he hasn't given us a Pip-Boy yet, never mind. So we're about to walk out. I'm gonna take your hat because I want a hat.
Here, these are yours.
Express.
Was all you had
step
on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin.
Pistol.
But it was
Why not
just
shoot
something
the guy
about
who
a
shot me
platinum
with the
chip.
pistol that I had? Why didn't he take my
Well, if
pistol
you're
away
heading
from me
back
when he
out
to
there,
rob me?
you ought to have
What?
this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
The Pip-Boy.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Yeah.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Yeah. Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for.
Yep.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town.
Sunny Smiles.
She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Saloon,
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Yep.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Yeah.
But try
You got
not to
my back.
get killed anymore.
Thanks, Doc. No, I'm not. That's the advanced mode. I am not doing that. I already knew that was gonna pop up. That's for like bullets that weigh and stupid stuff like that. I hate that. Not turning that on ever. I'll probably turn it on eventually, but not now. Alright, Bolt. Ooh, weapons. Yep, everything blows up and shoots stuff at people and stuff that I can put on my body to make me not naked. My Sunset Sarsaparilla. I always pick up the Sunset Sarsaparillas and Coles and drink them. Get that nice bottle cap. Apparel. I'm gonna put my hat on. Tribal rating stuff. DT's 4. One is the most light metal armor. That's minus 1 agility. I don't want that. Armored jumpsuit. I mean, I guess I'll put on the. I feel like it'd make more sense to put on the lightweight leather armor because they both do the same, but this one weighs less. I'm gonna do that. My speech goes +2 though. Well, speech +2 is actually not as good as I thought. It only goes 4, and I can sell that. I can put on some nice glasses because I'm a nerdo. Alright. And now that I have my skills again. Lockpick, explosives. Alright. I know I need a science of 20 to be able to. Well, actually. Oh, look at me. I'm gonna cheat already. Actually, no, I'm not gonna cheat. That's math +10, but I don't want to waste it on that yet. I'm only a few away. Alright, well. I'm gonna actually do Doc Mitchell's dialogues really quick. Did I miss? No, it's a knife. There he is. I'm gonna do his dialogues really
I expect you'll be wanting to...
Yep. I need medical supplies. Yeah, you can buy stuff from. I remember that. I have 21 caps, so I am poor as shit.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. It seemed like a good idea. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was... Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling...
Yes, cool. My wounds still hurt a little. Can you give me a little something? Ooh, look at this.
Of course. You've been through a lot.
Ah, 3 free stim packs. I got free shit from him. Look at that. And look at that. I'm gonna level up soon. Yeah. Challenges.
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast.
Yeah.
It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble.
Yeah, go looking for trouble, do you? Alright. Who rescued?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot.
Oh, he's a robot.
I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real
I haven't played
friendly,
this game
don't
in
get
a
me
while,
wrong.
so I don't really remember
You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture.
Yeah.
He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself.
Snack on
He
this-
has a shop.
Shack. I don't know why I put that as snack. Alright, who shot
I
me?
didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be some. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon.
Alright, see you later, Doc. So I got 3 free stem packs. I know those are good for healing. Before I walk out this door, I think, ooh, actually bottle cash. Stinks for the free money. I think I'm gonna save it right up at the front door before I go, and I'll be back in a quick sec just to make sure everything's working all good with the video. And making sure everything's all nice and chill. Make sure the mic quality's fine because I don't want the mic quality to be shit while I'm recording. Make sure you guys can hear me and all that nice stuff. And so I do a last little sweep of this house. Alright, I guess I will be back in a few minutes. So, BRB people. Thanks for watching. Hit the follow button if you enjoyed and thumbs up the video. And well, not the follow button, that's Twitch. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed, like the video, comment, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.